encourage my Gen Z climate activist daughter to stay in touch more often, I've decided to become more woke. So there I am at Woolies at the special needs checkout. You know that checkout where a real human swipes your groceries for you? When the real human asks me the question, have you got your own bags? To which I answer, as always, sorry, I forgot. Did I mention I have short-term memory loss? I don't own just a couple of pre-loved shopping bags. I have a car boot crammed full of them. Because every time I drive into that shopping centre, I am so focused on remembering where I've parked my car that I totally forget to get my bags. And I can feel my climate activist daughter on my shoulder, perched there like the woke police. She reminds me so much of my primary school teacher, Miss Heron, who every time I did something wrong, her face would go scarlet, and in her thick Scottish accent, she would say to me, "Hey, Janet, you must try harder." Little did I know when I was pregnant with my climate activist daughter, I was about to give birth to Miss Heron. So then the real human asked me the second question, would you like to buy some bags? And this is when I see the light. No, forget it. Forget the bags. Planet Earth doesn't need more shopping bags. Let's just put everything straight into the trolley. Oh, well, good on you, the real human says. Well, at least that's what I think she should have said, as I'm pushing my trolley out of the store, feeling rather proud of myself, until I realise that now everyone can see what's inside my trolley. Have you heard of the keto diet? You know, the one where you get to eat all the meat that you like? So apparently it's rather good for short-term memory loss. So my trolley is piled high with just every type of animal protein that's ever been created. So the last thing I want is to be stuck on some escalator with the eyes of the PC world glaring down at me, thinking to themselves, selfish, unwoke, boomer. So instead, I make a beeline for the lift. Now, there are three things that we boomers are most afraid of. Losing our memory, losing touch with our loved ones, and getting lost in shopping centre car parks. So the lift, as it turns out, is right on the other side of the shopping centre. So when I do finally emerge hours later, I find myself in this strange land where I'm confronted by every type of possible car ever created, every type that is, except my little white Kia hatchback. So I'm waving my remote around, hoping to hear that familiar little beep, when instead I hear what sounds like a choir of angels. Ah, is this a sign that I'm becoming more woke? Oh, it's the ringtone on my new phone. Hello? Oh, it's my climate activist daughter. What's up? She says. That's Gen Z speak for, hi Mum, I love you. Listen, darling, I have a confession. There's something you need to know. I left my pre-loved shopping bags in the car boot again. So what, she says? I do that all the time. You do? You do? Sure. I just take my tofu, my tempeh, my dairy-free yog, my bacon, my chicken, my what was the other one? My not dogs. And I stuff them all in my jacket. Now, when my vegan climate activist daughter does plant-based food speak, it triggers something in me that I can only describe as carnivore's Tourette's. When she does her plant rant, when she does her plant rant, it brings out my worst, my inner bratwurst. So, I could have just enjoyed the moment, this magical moment of special mother-daughter bonding, but instead, what I say is, well, if I took these frozen meat pies, this double smoked ham, these chicken livers and this rack of lamb, these gourmet pork sausages and this beef jerky and this meat lover's pizza and this whole Christmas turkey and stuff them down my jacket, I'd freeze my bloody tits off. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm Janet Hogan. Boom back into Boomer. Have a great night.